have Wren, and in this week's update, we are working on Wren's place command. So I have the cur on the bed right here with us. I have Wren right here as well. So for the first few commands, I'm just gonna have her do some sitting down. So Wren, come. Really? Come here. Sit. Yes. Good girl. I'll have her do it down. Oh, what is that? Yes. Good girl. Wren, sit. Yes. What is all over your nose? What is that? Is it some nasty grass? Down. Good girl. And then for this place command, Wren. Good. Yes, good girl. Get her a little bit excited. Wren. Wren, place. Yes, good girl. Good place. So I'm going to remind her place in that firmer tone of voice. That way she knows she's still in the place command when she goes on. Break eye contact, place. Good girl. Place. Good place. Walk all the way around, talking, not talking, different things that could potentially make her break. But she's a super good girl at this, so I don't believe she would anyways. The place command is really handy, especially in home settings. Say you have guests coming over and they're not super sure about dogs. Sending them to this place command, inviting them into the home, have everything get settled down, say your hellos, then give her the release, have her go up and say hi. After everything's settled down, she'll be nice and calm, and going up and greeting them, she'll also be more calm than she would when they first come in the door. Some people don't like getting bombarded by dogs, so this command is really handy for that especially. I'm gonna go up and praise her. Good girl. Good girl, Wren. Place. Okay. Good girl. Yes. Wren. Wren, come. Yes, good girl. I like to switch it up a little bit just because I don't want her getting a little bit nervous of the place command. As you can see, she kind of almost like wants to shut down, which I don't want her to do. Wren, can you place? Yes, good. Here. Now come up. Come on, Wren. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Lots of praise when she gets up on there. Good girl. Yes. Let her finish her treats now. Good place. So another instance for the place command is say you need dishes to do, or you have to do dishes, sending them to the place command when you can't fully pay attention to them and you don't want to put them in a crate is also, you can use this for that. Another one would be, say you're eating dinner, begging at the table starting to happen, sending them to the place command helps them kind of go into another room or another place. That way they're not under the table, under your feet, begging for your food. You also can have toys and long-term treats on this command. It doesn't have to be nothing on there. But for right now, I don't use anything just because at first I want them to be able to stay content on themselves or by themselves on the bed and not rely on that toy or long-term treat to be able to stay on there. Good girl, Wren. That is such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes. Lots of belly rubs. Oh, yeah. Feels good, huh? Good girl. Okay. Yes, good girl. Yes, that is such a good girl. Yes. You ready, Wren? Come on. Good. Can you place? Yes. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yes, there you go. Good girl. She's very, very gentle with taking her treats. Good girl, Wren. Place. If she were to break from the command, I'd say, pick her up, put her right back on that bed. Within about 10 seconds, I have about a 10-second window to get her back on there, or else the command kind of goes out the window and you have to restart, which isn't the end of the world. But you want to try and get it within those 10 seconds. That way they know the mistake they're making, which would be getting off. You just give them that vocal warning, no, and that is the correction itself. Picking them up, putting them right back on the bed. You want to touch them as minimal as possible because you don't want them to get the satisfaction and the attention of breaking. Good girl, Wren. Yes, that is a good girl. You are a very good girl. Good. Don't mind the other dogs barking in the background. They can tell we're working out here. So they get a little bit boisterous because they want to be out here getting all the attention. Okay. Good girl. So I'm going to end on that positive note right there. She did really well. I'm going to end, well, I'm going to do a couple more sits and downs, but that's the end of the place command. She does very well in there. Wren, what are you doing? Come. Come here. Good girl. You sit? Yes. So gentle. She is such a good girl. Down. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Oh, you had it. Down. Go lay down first. There you go. Good girl. And then we're going to end on lots and lots of praise. Wren was a super good girl, and she deserves lots of snuggles and cuddles. So I'm going to go do that. But yeah, this was Wren's place command. As you can see, she's doing very well, especially with the minimal breaking. Good girl. Actually, I'm not sure if she even broke in that video, which is good. Yes. Good girl. Good girl, Wren. You're a very